Violent night in Philadelphia. 3 people are dead, another 5 hurt in 4 separate shootings tonight. The latest, a double shooting in West Philadelphia just before 8:30 tonight. 2 men were shot. One of them is a critical.
Type shit you gotta have. Living legends, you ain't got the ask. Time passed in an hourglass.
What's going on? I wanted to talk about something real quick. I ended up buying these damn bottles of Creed this fucking month, but that's not the point of this video. It's going to be cheers because I'm going to give y'all some information, and I'm going to give you cheers. I made this sangria. It's kind of popping. But I wanted to talk to y'all about some of the bad information you guys get with dealing with third-party collectors. Now, if you listen to my video, oh yeah, cheers. If you listen to my video talking about dealing with debt collectors, I don't know how much I can keep telling people. I keep giving you the answer over and over and over. And people keep asking me the question. Okay, let me tell you one thing. Every debt collector is a third-party debt collector. Every debt collector is a third-party debt collector. Let me say that to you. Unless it's a first-hand debt, if they assign it to somebody else, if they transfer it to somebody else, they are a third-party debt collector. That moment that they do that, the person has no valid claim. Now, can they still come after you for the debt? Yes, because they have to create a contract. That's what the people are doing when they're sending you notice. This is why when I made this video, I said, accept the claim and become the holder in due course. Now, what do I mean by that? Don't run from a debt collector. If a third-party debt collector sends me a notice, I'm doing the Birdman hand rub because I know I'm about to make some money. So I asked, as soon as a third-party debt collector requests anything from me, a response, whatever, there's people on this internet that tell you don't answer, it garners a contract. No, they're trying to make a contract with you. The third-party debt collector, it's a high probability that they don't have the original documents. So that's the number one thing you need to ask for. The original do you have the fucking original documents? Because I'm not disputing. Remember, there's a difference between dispute and verification. Dispute is an argument. That means that there's a debt that exists. Verification is I just want to see if you have the right house. I want to see if you have the right person. I'm requesting this information because that's what a verification is. A dispute is saying, I argue with all your claims. Well, they don't have the ability to make a claim, so why would I dispute them? Y'all, a lot of people who give y'all information, there's somebody who, I ain't even gonna say who they are, on this internet who's giving y'all terrible child support information. In my video, I didn't ask you for no PayPal. I didn't ask you to send me no email. I didn't say I can help you. I didn't say I was Rosa Parks. I didn't say I was no civil rights leader. I told you how to beat child support. You don't need y'all make simple processes complex. Now, if a third party debt collector is coming after you, let me tell you this because a lawyer is not going to tell you this. They want you to bring it through court. You need their tax information and they have to give it to you. They have to give it to you. If they fail to do it, it's a willful failure to file and it's a willful failure to provide information. You have to have man, please. Every time a person sends you a claim, you need their tax information. Why? Because it's a taxable event under Title 28. A lot of y'all, man, y'all take advice and y'all make this shit so complex and it's not. Whenever a third party debt collector sends me some shit, I'm like, thank you. I wanted to make some money. Because you have to understand one thing with people, man. In corporations, greed will always do you in. So if you're greedy, it's like if you're playing basketball and you know, somebody who's always reaching, and you hit them with a nice over, you know, a nice crossover. You know what I'm saying? You lean them real nice because that was greed. You know what I'm saying? When you play basketball, you got to know who you playing against. You got to know who has foot speed, hand speed. Same thing with debt collections. All these debt collection industries, these people have been doing it for a while. Some of them have been doing it for a while. They've been getting over it because people are ignorant. But everybody who's a third-party debt collector, you ain't got no claim with them. But what they're trying to do is set up a contract with you. That's what they're trying to do. That's why you have to respond to them. I heard somebody who gave child support advice saying, don't respond to the complaint, or it's something. It was just stupid. When you get a complaint, you better respond. Because somebody's placing a claim on your estate and you're not even following up with it. So you can ask, you can respond to them, or you can ask them to prove everything that they're asking or they're alleging that you owe. That's not a dispute. That's a verification. I want you to verify this, because you might have the wrong person. Maybe you're trying to collect debt from a dead person. Maybe you're trying to collect debt from a company that no longer exists. So my video, I already told y'all how to beat child support. If y'all need deeper help than that, I can't help you, because it's fucking simple. These people are issuing, everything that these people are doing is they're running a debt collection scheme, and it's the exact same scheme. It's all over and over. It's the same with a criminal case. It's the same with civil. It's the same with anything. IRS notices. They doing the same fucking thing. And people ask me, does this work for child support? Does this work for this? Does this work for criminal? What about parole? It's the same shit. It's the same shit. I'm going to get drunk, and I'm going to sit here and wait for my other 4 or 5 or 6 bottles of Creed and Parfums de Marley to come back. Y'all, man, y'all need to stop making processes complex. Stop reaching out to people and start learning actual court procedure. If you go into court, read the rules of court. You see what I'm saying? For all y'all people who've had criminal records, read the rules of court. See if there's something you can't go back in and clear up. I've given you all the answers, fam. You just need to do your own research, and you'll understand everything I'm saying is the truth. I mean, if you're in child support, it's a debt collection. Did you ask them what authority do they have to collect debt? Are they bonded? Do they have any bonds? Are they a licensed debt collector to collect in your area? These are questions you need to ask, but you don't know how to ask them because you don't even know procedure. You will know the question. You will know the answer to your questions once you know procedure. So I hope this hit y'all where it needs to be. And the person that keep disliking my video, fuck you. I just want to say that shit. I'm out.